It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. They're on the visiting sideline. Head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. These guys looking forward to that draft, not the playoffs, just 3 wins this season. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Packers. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward, Cairo Santos to get this one started. And we're off on a cold afternoon from Lambeau. Things going well so far. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out, it's now in his 6th year here in the NFL. Brock is 3rd as a starter from Utah State. It's Jordan Love.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Love now, off the play action. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Back to the air. Love. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you'll set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is Reed working the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On second down, Jacobs. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him nearly a yard. It's third down. Shotgun now for Love. That one finds his man, likely. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Takes out a one-stop. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
And Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause, but they certainly had a hand in it too. And you don't win a lot of games in this league or any league if you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract it. A lot of room for him to improve this week.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Williams. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing a wall. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
On second down, run with Connor. And having gained about a handful there. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Got to figure out this third down here. Looking from the gun, Williams. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. He's still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Hey, blue. Yellow, go red, yellow, go. Cut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Ready,
Love from the gun. He's on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
He puts it. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. He saw someone jump, took the free play deep, Brock, and that gets them a much bigger play than the penalty would have. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
motion. 10 black. Set.
Running it after the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Love out of the shotgun. Has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. There's 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
gain of 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and
Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers take a 13-0 lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. It's going well so far. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
it's a loss of 2. Brings up
To throw, Williams. There's a screen. It's Connor. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback. And on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out now runs the Packer offense. And this game is comfortably in hand early. They take possession with a 14-0 lead. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. From the 36. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ready.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 48. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Ready.
To the air with Love. That's caught for the 1st. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Green Bay Packer.
Play action, Love. Connects on the crosser. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From his way to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a 1st down off this defense just yet. 1st down carry for Connor. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Williams from the gun. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Bears.
Now here's Williams. Completed over the middle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Connor on the inside give. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Williams with a sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
For QB sneak to actually go backwards, a couple things have to happen. Fumble of a snap, or that front defensively absolutely overwhelms the line of scrimmage. That one was the latter, and kudos to them.
It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down, Chicago.
To throw is Williams. Completed here to Komet. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
throwing from the gun here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. To the air yet again. Williams. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be first down Packers. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. And it's the Packers with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Go counter, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 32. Short pass brought in. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Love. Hits his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Still on the move, coming alive for 1st and 10. Now Love on the play fake. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Going again, Love. He's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get more points to end the lopsided first half. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears going back on offense just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. First down, Williams to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
At the 33-yard line.
2nd and 3. They set up the screen here to Swift. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bears first down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
First down, Bears.
Here's Williams again. Let's do Dunze again. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Whistles and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Santos' kick is good. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And here it's the Tennessee defense that steps up. They knock the football out, force the fumble, scoop it, and they're taking it back the other way. What a game-changing play. Touchdown. The Titans are getting hot. It's a third straight win, and they take this one in style. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Trevor Lawrence. He's looking to throw. Nothing's there, so he takes off. And he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown. 20 yards on the scramble. Lastly,
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. One play action, Williams. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down, Chicago.
First down, Williams. Searches from the pocket. He keeps it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. So they wind up with about 6 out of that play. Now we all wait and see if they want to go for it. That earlier miss may be factoring into this call. They're going for it here. On fourth down, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. Past the 35. 20. 15. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. They've got a man in motion. Kmet's got it, left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down to the 47. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Oh, skip ball. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play.
Tossing this out to Connor. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
Williams will look to throw. Kmet brings it in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lower the deficit they face. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will trail by 25. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. The Bears into the nickel for third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Love from the gun. To the left and hauled in by Likely. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's fourth down.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Smith, red. Red.
The give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. At the Bears' 40-yard
Love
line.
now off the play action. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers first down.
60 red.
First and 10.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got it over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Packers.
They'll run with Mostert. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
Here we go.
Brings up second.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
6-yard line.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Jacobs. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Red, 38. Go pink. Stand. Hut. Ready. Go.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. McManus sends it through, and that gives them a 28-point advantage.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Williams. This is man caught by Dunze. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams to throw. Completed here to Komet. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2nd and 11. At the Packers' 49-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
Again, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. He's calling his own number again. And he's tackled for a short gain. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Williams has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Bears first down.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Williams. The throw is caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. DJ Moore the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Jacobs gets it on the drum. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Big strike here to Williams. And good tackle, but a flag is down likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Love now. He brings it in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready. 22 needle.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers getting closer to their 10th win of the season.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
The Bears' 6-yard line.
Again, it's Jacobs. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.